channel. This is my Imperial Knight for this game. This is Spanner, and I'm going to put him down now. But today is a debut, Lucy.
Yes, and I'm very nervous.
The Orks are ready.
Very nervous.
So if you regularly watch 40k games, this game is going to be a little bit slow paced because you don't normally play 40k.
No, I haven't got a clue.
She normally plays Age of Sigmar if you watch the Sigmar Battle Report, but you've gone for a very this is cool list.
Yeah, I love the look of the directions. Stomper.
Yeah, there's a Stomper in 2,000 points. It's going to be brutal. Listen, I could have built a ridiculously or a strong Blood Angel list. I haven't. I've took things that are likely going to die without me being able to, table you straight away. That's the idea. So
I'll give a victory if I just kill one unit of yours. That's all I'm wanting. So when that happens, I'll unslow.
Oh, 2 shock attack guns. Yes, 2 shock attack guns. I was given the second shock attack gun from Tony. I had one. It was the quickest way to make 2,000 points for you to paint. So, yeah, it's going to be a little bit slow paced than what you're used to. We're kind of going to be explaining rules as we go along because the whole number of shots per weapon, attacks in combat, and there's my compressor blood. So without further ado, let's have a look through the armies. So here we go, this is 2,000 points of Blood Angels. I've got a battalion and a vanguard. Heading up the battalion is Mephiston, Lord of Death. Rumours are he's getting a new model soon, Lucy.
About time.
Yep.
He's even got ahead there.
He has. That's the Wargame exclusive model. And unsurprisingly, I'm taking a Smash Captain as my Warlord. I'm going to be nice though, I'm going to give him the Hammer of Baal, not the Angel's Wing. And he's got a Storm Shield as well. His Warlord trait is Gift of Foresight, so he has a 6 upfield no pain and he can reroll 1s. Mephiston is going to take Quickening, Wings of Sanguinius and Shield of Sanguinius because I think I might need an invuln. I've got 2 squads of 6 intercessors. I have got 2 5-man squads of tactical marines. One has a plasma gun, the other has a melter gun, and the sergeant has a power sword, and they're going in a drop pod. We've then got a vanguard of Lamates with 10 Death Company, 1 Thunderhammer, 2 power swords, and they're all equipped with jump packs. We've got a Death Company Dreadnought with Blood Talons, a Flamer, a Magna Grapple, and a melter gun. And we've got 5 Thunderhammer Storm Shield Terminators and a Land Raider. Yep. And that is it. That is a total of 9 command points. Dun dun dun! Finally here. Yep. Lucy's fantastic Orks. Honestly, right, I think these are so fun to paint.
They are. Right, they're not.
No, but they're done now.
They are. Yeah.
They're done. They're done. So massive shout out to Terry from Demonscapes for the bases, of course. These are the Apocalypse bases, filled with cogs, rubble, bombs, tyres, all sorts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you want to have a go at this?
I've got a battalion of the purple big mech.
Yeah.
So his orbs are purple.
Yeah.
A Wartrike, a 6-man unit of bikes.
Yeah.
And 3 10-man units of Gretchen.
And then a random runt herd.
Yep, because why not?
And you're running Bad Moons, aren't you?
I am, yep. And I have a spearhead of a unit of 3 kilocans, and then a single kilocan, the Morknaut, and another big mech, the pink one. He will be my Warlord.
Yep.
And the Relic, he's got a souped up shocker, so he gets 2d6 shots instead of 1 with his gun. And the Warlord trait is +1 to wound against vehicles and monsters. And I just realised you've got no monsters, but you've got
I've got a couple of vehicles. So Lucy spent the command point to turn this into a Dreadwar to get access to that souped up shocker. Mm-hmm. It does mean that she's also got access to the stratagem custom ammo, which means one of these 4 units can shoot again for 2 CP.
Yep.
But on top of that, these are still Bad Moons.
They are.
Which means technically she can also use the Bad Moon stratagem to have him fire again as well.
Out of the stack.
well, the Dreadwire you would custom ammo you would use on these, him or that, and then use the Bad Moon one on that.
Yeah.
Because the Bad Moon one's for infantry only. So yeah, the killer cans are all armed with rockets and buzzsaws.
Yep.
The buzzsaws, of course, do an extra hits on 6s.
Need first turn because while there's 3 of them, I get +1 attack.
You do indeed, you do indeed. And the reason that they're still Bad Moon is because that guy lets vehicles run and charge as long as they're the same clan, which obviously it will allow them.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what's this?
It's my baby. Everyone's saying why you're running a mic, but why wouldn't I? Look at how amazing he is.
Definitely your favourite model, and actually this was the first Ork model you painted, wasn't it?
Yep.
So...
No.
Was it not?
No, it's the cans, and then when I got him I stopped everything else. So.
Yeah. So the Morkanaut also has a custom force field.
Yep.
So units, is it wholly within 9 or just within 9? I think it's within 9.
Yeah, within 9.
Get a 5-up invuln.
But there's a stratagem I found which increases that to 18 inches.
Wow. That's not bad. That's not bad. So this is it is 2002 points because we gave him the rocket just so that it was easier for Lucy to remember what weapons is on what, as this is technically your first game of 40k with codexes, because the last game you played was with indexes.
Yeah. I'm just going to point out, because if you might not play Sigma as well as not seen this, I can't reach across the table for medical issues, so if he moves my models,
yeah,
he has permission, he'll put them where I want, but I can't move them across.
Yeah, so I'll be moving Lucy's models if she needs to go sort of further. If she's on this side, if she needs to go more than that way, I will be moving the models for her. But I think this is going to be a fun game because, you know, the bikes alone put out a lot of DACA, and you love the DACA rule, don't you?
Of course.
She loves just rolling weight of dice. And I said, well, why don't you play the Tau?
I did. I retired undefeated.
We shall see. So let us move on with the mission. Right, here we go, guys. Welcome back after deployment. Today's mission is cleanse and capture. Nice and easy. Draw 3 cards.
Yep.
And that's it. So the 6 objectives, courtesy of Terry from Demonscapes. So we've got objective 4, objective 6, number 5, number 2, number 3, which means that that one under there is number 1. As it stands, we're just going Dawn of War deployment, and this is just to help Lucy learn the game and learn Orks. Hopefully. So obviously there is some differences between Age of Sigmar, but we'll make sure that we don't mix up the game. Mix it up. As it stands though, because I finished deploying first, I simply go first.
Yeah.
However, before all of that, I just want to give a massive shout out to GameMat.eu for this fantastic terrain. This is 2 boxes. So this is Chem Zone and I think Industrial. And this comes in 2 colours. There's a bright yellow one, or there's this dark sort of bony battered one. And this is the contents of 2 boxes, and it's, you know, there's a lot of stuff on this table. The reason I wanted to use these is because there's some nice big line of sight blocking bits of terrain. The Stomper has to walk around it, the bikes have to go around it.
It is Industrial.
Industrial.
Yeah.
Cool. And then this one was Chem Zone. So really nice terrain from GameMat.eu, and of course very much proudly sponsors the channel now as well. So I think I want to go first. Do you want to try and seize?
Does it cost a command point?
Nope. You just need to roll a 6 to do it. Wow. Oh my god.
So it doesn't mean to go on.
Oh no. Right, so movement. The bikes advanced 4, and the trike went up behind him a grand total of 2 inches, so he moved 16 straight forward. I think she's potentially going to try and take out the intercessors, but we'll see what happens. The Gretchen here have spread out to try and stop me from deep striking, and the same over that side there around the back to keep the big mech safe.
Yep, both units are spread out.
Yep, unsurprisingly the Stompers come straight forward.
Yep.
In fact, we forgot to look at your cards. She got Defend 4, which will be hard here, but she needs to kill the intercessors.
Yeah.
Assassinate, kill a character. Probably not. And then she's got secure 5, which she can't get this turn.
No.
But you're going to try and get rid of the intercessors because they have objective secured.
Yep. And I'm going for Blondie first.
Well, it would be the whole squad.
I know, I'm joking.
But the Morkonaut has moved up. The cans have moved round. And this one has also moved up as well.
I'm kind of gutted. For some reason, I thought I saw a stratagem which was increase these force speed to 18.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It was a big mech.
A big mech on foot. Yeah.
So, never mind.
Right, let's move into the shooting phase.
Okay, the Stomper is going first. I am going to split attacks between this unit of
Intercessors
and the Death
Company Dreadnought.
So the big shooter and the twin big shooter, they've got the exact same profile, so I'm just going to do them all together into the units. So,
but you're also employing more Daka.
I am, so 5s and 6s I get extra attack. So this is the 3 twin big shots and the big shooter. I am ballistic skill 5.
Yeah. Right, so how many hits have we got there? 3, 4. So you get to make 4 additional attacks.
Yep.
So you get 2 more hits.
Yep.
You are strength 5. I am
10.
No, for the big shooter it's strength 5.
Oh right. Yeah.
I'm toughness 4.
3s.
Okay, so that's 5 saves I need to make.
Yep.
No AP.
No.
I roll 2 1s, which kills. It does 1 wound each, kills 1 intercessor because they're 2 wounds apiece.
Oh, what's that save?
3 up.
Wow.
It's Space Marines.
That is true.
Right, but the Super Gatler was also going into that as well, wasn't it?
It is. So it's 3d6.
Yep. Number of shots.
Yep.
So you get 10 shots. That's okay. But more Daka is still in effect here.
Yep.
So ballistic skill 5. So you get 4 hits.
Yep, and then 4 extras.
And you get to make 4 extras because of Daka. An extra 3 hits, Lucy. What's the strength of the Super Gatler? It's 7, isn't it?
Yep.
So I'm toughness 4, so you're wounding me on 3s. Okay, that's another 5 saves. What was the AP of that?
Is -2.
Oh, 5 up save. What's the damage? Just 1.
Yeah.
So that kills another Marine and wounds the next one over. Right, and we didn't say this at the beginning, but
Psycho Daka.
well, we're going to do that in a minute, but the what's the big the Death Killer?
Yeah, the
Death Cannon and one of the super rockets is going into Death Company Dreadnought.
Yeah, but in your shooting phase, after this model fires the Super Gatler for the first time, you roll dice on a 1, the ammo spent, but on a 2+, it can fire again.
Oh. So fires again, 3d6, I presume you're going into the Marines.
Yeah.
So 7, 12 attacks.
Will the more Daka...
More Daka is still in effect because it's till the end of the phase.
Ew.
4 hits.
Yeah.
You get to make 4 more attacks.
I do.
Nothing. 3s to wound because you were strength 7. That's 3. -2.
Yep.
I pass 1, I fail 2.
Yep.
So then he takes the wound.
I didn't know wounds spelled all.
The single damage one, so I applied 1,
Right,
killed
yeah,
him, then applied 1 to him.
So the Death Cannon into the Dreadnought. 3d6.
Yeah.
That's a heavy, so...
He doesn't suffer the penalty because he's super heavy.
Yeah. 5, 9...
13 shots. I think I'm dead, Lucy.
How many was it?
13. And of course, more Daka is still in effect here. That's a fair chunk of hits. There's 2 more hits down here as well.
So 6.
You get an extra 3 hits off that. You know what? You're shooting with your Orks is as good as Michael's shooting.
It is strength 10.
I'm toughness 4, so you're more than double. So do you know what you're running on?
2s.
Yep.
So we have 2, 4, 6, 7.
Yep.
At -4.
No save.
D6 damage.
Right, so this is where it would make a difference if you hadn't done as many wounds. So roll your first d6. So it does 3 damage, but it just kills the 1 wound Marine. Now roll just the next 1. Oh, sorry, it's at him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
So 3.
6 ups. Well, to be honest, if it's all at him, it doesn't matter, so just roll the rest of your damage. Sorry, that's me getting confused.
So 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 16 with the other 3.
Yeah, I'm going to be dead. So he's 10. I'm dead. And they explode. Right, so next up is the Morkanaut, Lucy.
Yep, I am going to put the custom Mega Blaster and the custom Mega Zapper into this.
Yep.
They've got the same stats, so I'm just going to roll them together, but it's basically one of them gets heavy 3d3 and the other gets 1, so I'll do my d3, 3d3, and then just add the 1 for the...
Yep.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1 for the...
Yeah, it's a shorter
Blaster.
range and it's an assault weapon, but it's the same strength and everything. So, ballistic skill 5?
Yep, and this is bad moon, so I can reroll 1s.
Yep.
I'll reroll that 1,
Yep.
and then them 2 get 2 extra hit. 3.
Yep, so you get to make 3 extra attacks because of Daka.
Yep,
The 5s do hit.
yep. They are both strength 8.
I'm toughness 8.
4s. You.
Just 1.
Yeah, -3 though.
So I've got 5 up save because the Land Raider has a 2 up. And I make it.
9. Just see what I would have.
Would have been 5 damage.
Yeah, never mind. So the rocket launcher, it's going to go into him as well.
Yep.
This assault 1, so 5.
You've got 2 rocket launchers, so you can fire 2. No hits.
So the other guy, the 2 big shooters, going to go into these. So
Yep.
6.
You've got 2 twin big shooters, so you get 12 shots in total. There we go.
And
5s. But your 6s, of course, there's 2 6s there.
I know, but this is me reroll.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry, my bad. Which is a 5.
So they hit, you hit, so 2 6s.
Yep.
No.
Nope. Strength 5. Marines are toughness 4. We did declare this obviously off camera, but... So strength 5, toughness 4.
3.
Yep, so 4 saves.
It's no,
Oh my god!
ooh.
Not ooh. And that is it for the Morkanaut.
It is. So me killer cans up next. So all, even those 2 units, all 4 are going into this guy, and same weapon, it's the rocket launcher, so I'm just going to roll them all together.
Yeah, and that's because she can't kill him even if she wounds with all 4.
Exactly. So assault 1. These don't get bad moons because Gretchen, which yay.
But they do hit on 4s,
And they do get.
but the 6s for
Daka.
Daka. Oh.
Yeah.
Strength?
It is strength 8.
And toughness 8.
2.
2 minus,
2.
so 4. I
3
fail
damage.
1, just 3 damage, leaves the Land Raider down to 13 wounds
Yeah.
remaining, I believe. Because I'm sure they've got 16. And that is it for that side of the table. However, there is lots of other stuff that Lucy can... Lucy spending 2 CP.
Yeah, the custom ammo from the Stay Head upgrade that I...
Yep.
Well, talk properly. So I'm going to fire him again, basically, for 2 command points.
So everything into the Land Raider, apart from the big shooter to kill this sergeant.
Exactly. So the custom Mega Zapper, 3d3.
So just 4 shots. Plus 1 for the
Yeah.
Mega Blaster.
Yep.
So...
Ah ha ha.
But you do get to reroll the 1 for bad moons.
Yeah.
So only one hit. Strength?
8.
So 4s. It does wound. AP?
I just realised
What?
I got ones, didn't I? Should have been taking mortal wounds.
You re-rolled it because of bad moon.
Ah, right. -3.
So 5 up.
D6 damage. Ah!
You could CP that.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
For 5, that does leave you down on only 3 CP remaining though, and that leaves me Land Raider on 8 wounds. But then you've got 2 rockets.
Yep, assault 1.
Nothing. And then you've got 2 twin big shooters.
Yeah.
So each twin big shooter is 6 shots, so you get 12 total.
You ready for the pain?
I think I've already had the pain, Lucy. So you're re-rolling 1s, but then 6s generating Daka. Wow, you only actually got 2 hits.
Yeah. And there were 2 6s. Please, yay.
3 hits. So your strength 5 on toughness 4.
Well, you know.
It was nearly worth it.
Yeah.
You did more damage to the Land Raider. So the biker's next.
Yep, they did advance, so I'm hitting on 6s now, both Daka, and Bad Moons, into these other red guys.
Space Marines!
Yep, I'm doing 3 first, and then the other 3 cost me dice are huge.
Yeah. So 6s are hitting.
2, 3.
3.
Yikes.
But yeah, and you're re-rolling the 1s.
Yep.
Okay, so you've got 3 hits so far. We'll keep track of 3, but then you get to roll all that again.
Yep.
For your hits. A couple more 6s. And 2 1s. So 5 hits in total, Lucy.
Don't I get extra? Oh, just.
Oh, no, that was the reroll, so yes, you do. But you got 3 hits before as well, so
Yeah.
you get 5 Daka attempts altogether. For an extra hit, so that's... Oh wait, they get the reroll 1s as well. So that's 7 hits in total. Strength 5?
Yeah.
So I'm toughness 4, so you wound on 3s. 5.
Yep.
I fail 1. So I take a single wound on 1 Marine.
So the boss man, let's see if he can show his this model. He's got
3 twin boomsticks.
Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Twin boomsticks. Did run, so 6s.
Rerolling 1s.
For nothing, but that gets me an extra hit. No. Damn, strength.
5, is it?
5, yeah.
That's a wound.
Yay.
That's a pass save.
Nearly.
But we're not done, Lucy.
No, I've saved the best for last. So up next, my warlord.
Right there.
He's got this dreadnoughty guy in his sights. Yes, I'm bad with words, so sue me.
It's a dreadnought, you got it right.
Yep, so he has got the shock attack gun, but he has the relic, which gives him 2d6. So before you fire, you roll 2d6 for your strength. It's
7.
not plus 11, so that sucks, because I do d3.
That's still strength 7.
Yep.
That's not bad.
So 2d3, d6, sorry, for the number of shots.
8. Nice. So you're hitting on 5s, but you're bad moons. So re-roll the 4 1s.
Thankfully, just get rid of that. Please. 1, 2.
Right there. So there were your re-rolls, yeah? Right. So your 5s hit,
And your 6s go
but your
next.
6s get you an extra 2 attacks. Yeah. So you hit 5 times.
Strength 7.
Yeah, I'm toughness 7.
4s.
2. What's the AP?
-5.
I don't think I've got an in run. I would have failed it anyway, even if I had.
D6.
5 damage. That's
Bad
not
moons.
great.
Bad moons.
That's not great.
Bad moons. He's shooting again.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I've only got 3 command points, but you know, he's fun.
But I think the strength stays the same.
I was gonna say, does it?
What's the wording for it?
Before firing this weapon, roll dice to determine the strength of all its shots.
I would say it stays the same based on that.
See, because I'm firing again, so it's not the same shot.
Should we have a look at the FAQ?
Yeah.
So yeah, the Contemptor has an invuln and he's got 10 wounds, so he's got 5 remaining.
Yeah, and we've checked it has been awarded, so every time you pick him to choose to fire, which I'm doing again, you re-roll the
strength.
Ah!
Oh no! Strength 2!
Oh, can I re-roll that? Command point.
You've already re-rolled the damage over there, so no.
Oh. This sucks. Right, so 2d6.
Well, you can... Oh, hang on. Each time it's chosen to fire. So you choose to fire before you choose the target. So, it's strength 2, you're still wounding things on 6s.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, go on then. 4
shots.
shots? Oh my god. See, this is the randomness of Orks. So, no hits, but you get 2 1s.
You guys have betrayed me.
But, you still technically have another shock attack gun to fire. Are you going for that Dreadnought?
Yeah. Strength.
2d6. 9. But you only get d6 shots with this guy.
Yeah.
Of course. So you get 2 hits and 1 dagger. Okay. So your strength 9, I'm toughness 7 on the dread.
Great.
2 wounds, minus 5. 5 up in run. I'm CPing that. Nope.
6.
6 wounds, which actually kills me. Does
one of them did something?
does the Contemptor explode? No, he does not. Well, that was fun.
It was awesome. Wait, except for me, Warlord, he must be just sitting far back there relaxing.
We forgot the +1 to wound for his Warlord trait as well. It might have done 1 or 2 more wounds overall.
Yeah, I am sorry, guys.
I forgot that as well. Are you charging, Lucy?
Yep. Because these are within 6 of him, they can run and charge.
Yep, so I am going to Overwatch because that is the thing in 40k,
yeah.
remember? So I get to fire with all of my guys. I've actually got 6 guys there, not 5. So hitting on 6s. I get 1 hit. Strength 4, toughness 5 of a biker, I believe. It doesn't wound anywhere. So, charge distance. Now, it means that Lucy can re-roll. You can re-roll your charge here, and I'm chucking dice everywhere. With a 6, it's probably far enough, but you can... Well, a 5's going to get you in anyway, so do you want to re-roll the 2 for here we go? So 8, so she can actually get further round if she wants to.
Yep.
Bikers.
Yep, so the normal guys with the big choppers.
Just choppers, not big choppers.
Yeah, sorry.
Get 3 attacks each.
Yes, so 15. Hitting on 4s.
3s.
3s.
You don't get re-rolls, it's only for shooting for bad moons.
Is that me? That's Kenny.
Yep.
I am strength 4.
I'm toughness 4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
6.
6. No AP.
No.
3 up armour. I'm fine.
Oh.
Just a note as well, unfortunately Mephiston can't make a 3-inch heroic intervention round here. However, Lucy, you do have your boss knob with a power claw. So how many attacks does your boss knob have?
He gets 3 normally. Wait, 3, yeah, because he hasn't got the... Plus the chopper, you add additional attack.
Yeah, so he doesn't get the extra attack with the power claw.
But he does get 3 base.
But it's -1 to hit as well.
Right.
So the strength?
Times 2. Strength 5, so 10.
Yeah, so you win me on 2s. Oh! Oh no!
I need to get my whip out on these.
Right, so my Marines here, there are 6 of them, okay?
Yep.
Intercessors have 2 attacks each, which means I get a lot of attacks. However, the sergeant gets 3. Now, because of shock assault, which Blood Angels actually do get, believe it or not, Games Workshop actually gave us something. Because we were charged, we get 1 extra attack per guy.
Yeah, that's why one of the reasons I charge, because if he charged me, he'd get extra 2.
No, that's just the Death Company.
Oh,
So
right.
if Marines are charged or make a charge, they get an extra attack. They've got a rule that gives them an extra 1 on top of that on the charge.
Right.
So I'm hitting you on 3s.
I know that you probably realised, but I actually got first strike.
Yes, she did. She killed lots of units. I'm strength 4. Your bikers are toughness 5, I believe.
Yep.
So I would wound you on 5s normally, right? Mm-hmm. Because your toughness is higher than my strength, but Blood Angels get +1 to wound.
Okay.
So I wound you on 4s, which is an absolutely atrocious roll for 3 wounds total on your war bikers. No rend.
AP.
No AP.
Save 4+.
She takes 1 wound.
Whoosh.
So I'm guessing just the guy at the back?
Yeah, they've got 2 wounded, yeah.
Yep. Wow, that was uneventful.
Yep. I'm just going to put this.
So at the end of that turn, nothing happened down here. They literally tickled each other.
Yeah.
And I lost a lot of Marines over here. So I lost 5 guys. I'm leadership 8, so I need a 3. Which I fail, but I'm a Space Marine. So I get the free reroll on my morale. Which I pass. So, yeah. Lucy did not secure 5. She has started to defend 4, but with these guys here...
Exactly. I'm getting rid of defending to 4.
Yep.
I'll keep assassinating and secure 5.
Yeah, so straight into my turn. So, movement phase. Death Company, of course, have leapt over here. Mephiston's come this way. Smash Captain's gone forward like an absolute boss weapon that he is, and the Terminator's jumped out and went there. 5-inch plus the 3-inch disembark went a total of 8 inches. The cards I drew, defend 4, so I need to get onto this one. I then drew card 66. My Warlord has to defend 5. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not keeping them back for 2 turns, Lucy. And secure objective 3, which is up there. I want to try and get far enough in with my Terminators that I can kill the Morkanaut and hopefully stay alive a little bit.
Does this mean I get Overwatch?
You get the Overwatch, yeah. And you get Dakar on Overwatch as well.
But I don't get that now.
No, you don't. However, Psychic Phase, this guy is going to cast Wings of Sanguinius. On a 6, it goes off, which means he instantly moves 12 and gets +3 to his charge.
Okay.
And he gets an extra 12-inch movement. He also gains the fly keyword.
Okay.
What?
I have a stratagem.
I've got lots of stuff that can fly. They can fly, and I've got some other stuff that can fly as well. In fact, Wings of Sanguinius doesn't give me +3 to my charge, it gives me reroll charge. I will cast Quickening though, which is a casting value of 7. I get it on a 9, so he gets an extra D3 attacks on his charge for an extra 3.
Wow.
On top of that, I can add 3 to advance and charge rolls made for the Psyker. Yay! So he's got an extra 3 attacks. Mephiston can only cast 2 powers though.
Yes.
That's the downfall.
But he knows like 3.
He knows 3. He knows, I've like I said, I took them 3 and Smite. But I want to get him in combat against them. And the tactical squad's landed because drop pods are a thing for reserves on turn 1.
Yeah.
So, straight into the shooting phase. Down here, whilst I remember, I have 6 pistols that I'm going to shoot you boys with in combat. 4 hits. Your Orks are toughness 5?
Yep.
5s. 1 wound. No AP.
On my war bikes?
Yes.
So 4 save.
Yep. Which kills that 1 wounded guy. Then I have 10 bolt pistols. Actually, I can't. I'm only going to get 5 bolt pistols into him because the guys here are closer to this squad.
Yep.
Wow, 3 hits. Death Killer War Trike's like toughness 6. That's 1 wound.
Just trying to find his save. 4 up again. His toughness 6.
Yeah, so 5's to wound. 4 up.
No.
No, how many wounds is he down to?
7 left.
7 left, so I'll put a 6 there and put a 1 next to it in a moment. Right, next lot of shooting. Mephiston will shoot his plasma pistol into the Stomper. Unsurprisingly, I am not overcharging because I don't want to die. I do hit. I believe the Stomper is toughness 8.
It is.
So 5s. Nope. Captain will chuck a grenade, so 2s rerolling 1s. Hits, I'm strength 6, your toughness 8, so 5s. That's nothing. Oh god.
This bad boy loves some shooting.
Actually, I'm going to go back ever so slightly and move him to there so that he gives them the reroll 1s. 4 las cannons into him.
Yep.
Storm bolter into him. Heavy bolters into him. So the las cannons, 3s. Reroll the 1 because of the captain. Strength 9. 2 wounds. It's -3. But is it wholly within 9 for the custom force field for the Morkanaut? Or is it just within 9? Because if you're within 9...
When your units have a 5 invulnerable save against attacks with 300, why they are wholly within 9.
Right, he's not wholly within 9, so -3.
So 6s.
Yep. 2 fail. D6 damage each. 7. Do I want to reroll that? Let's risk it for a biscuit. Oh, went down.
So I just take the 2.
You take 6 damage total because there was 2 went through, 4 and 2. So the heavy bolters did 2 more wounds to the Stomper, and his gun did nothing. Storm bolter did nothing, and that was almost it for shooting. Apart from over there, we've got lots of Marines going for lots of killer cans. So, first up, the melter gun squad is going to fire first. So I'm hitting you on 3s. I hit. Toughness 6 of a can.
5.
Toughness 5. I'm strength 8. I wound. It's -4, but you are wholly within 9 of your Morkanaut.
So it goes straight through to...
You're 5 up
How
invulnerable.
many was it?
Just 1. Which you fail. It's D6 damage
Okay.
for 1.
So 1's down to 4 wounds.
That's 5 wounds apiece, have I?
Yep.
Okay. I've then got 7 bolt shots into him from the rest of the Marines. That's 1 wound, no AP.
3s.
That's
Okay.
2 damage.
So I get the 5s for me damage.
Oh no, sorry, it's invulnerable, not ignore damage.
Alright.
My other squad will then shoot.
Is that just 1 damage?
That was just 1, so that's a total of 2 wounds. The other squad, I'm going to rapid fire my plasma, and I am going to overheat, so that if I roll a 1, I kill myself.
Nice.
I get 2 hits. It's strength 8 when I overcharge, so I'm still wounding you on 3s.
Yep.
That's 1 wound. It's -3 or 4, so it would cut through your armor, but you would get your invulnerable save.
Yep.
5 up.
Oh, so close.
It's 2 damage though. No, you don't get.
Oh, sorry.
Just straight 2 damage. Does that kill 1?
It does. No, it's up to 4.
Alright, it's taken 4 wounds. Okay. So, I've then got 5 bolt shots from the rest of the squad. So they all hit. Toughness 5, you said?
Yep.
It's only 5s. 2 wounds, no AP.
3 up. Yeah, you
No! However, the drop pod itself has a storm bolter.
Of course.
3 hits, needing 5s. 2 more. No! We've got 3 up armor.
Yep.
Jesus. Wow.
But do you know what I did forget with him?
What?
When I shot, I can't remember if I gave them the extra attack.
It's only in combat that you get the extra attack. So charge phase, the Death Company are going into the Death Killer Wartrike. So the Killer Jet you're using the auto hitting profile, aren't you?
Yeah, and then it's going to burner, so it's assault D6. So I get 2.
Yeah. Straight to wound rolls. That's 1 wound because he's strength 5 and toughness 4. -1?
Yeah.
4, which I fail.
It's 1 damage.
Death Company can ignore damage on a 6, which I fail. So I lose 1 Death Company so far.
Maybe they only got 1 wound.
They've only got 1 wound.
Oh.
And then you've got 3 twin boomsticks.
3.
So she gets 2 6s, so you get to make 2 extra
Crap.
attacks.
No.
The strength of the boomsticks.
It is 5.
So toughness 4, so 3s.
Oh.
Oh, my charge distance 4. I am declaring these as well.
Yeah, no, but...
No, because you're already in combat.
Okay. Oh, yes, I swear.
But unsurprisingly, the Thunderhammer and the 2 power swords are going to go against him. Lamartes will stay where he is because I don't want you to snipe out my character. Now, I do have quite a number of other things for you to overwatch with, Lucy.
Yes.
First of all, Hammonators into the Morkanaut.
Okay. Well, let's just go this profile.
So first of all, going with the custom Mega Blaster and the custom Mega Zapper.
So it will be 3d3 for the Zapper.
9. Holy moly. So that's 10 shots total if we're doing them together.
Yeah.
Any ones you roll, you will take a mortal wound though.
Yeah.
She rolls 1 mortal wound, but that is 2 hits.
Will he get his... No, it's okay.
No, he doesn't get bad wounds in Overwatch. I think it was just shooting.
2 6s, so no.
Yeah.
Strength 8.
Toughness
No. Yeah,
4. 2 wounds.
-3.
Well, luckily Terminators have Storm Shields, which give them a 3-up invulnerable save. I fail 1.
D6.
5 kills a Terminator. Fine. I'll live with that.
I've got 2 rocket launchers, so
Yeah.
assault 2. Now. And twin big shooters.
How many big shooters has he got?
1 and Dakar. No.
So just the 1. It does wound.
Nothing.
Oh, really? Terminators have 2-up save.
Ah. Reroll it.
No, I'm not spending a command point on that. What I want is probably the command point for this.
That charge.
That's a 9, that's going to get me in. Next up, Smash Captain wants a piece of that Dreadnought.
I don't know.
It's not even a Dreadnought, it's a
How many
Stomper.
moves has he got?
My Captain, 5.
Okay. So, big shooter.
Yeah,
He's got 3 of them.
and he's got a twin big shooter as well, so you get 15 shots with your shooter all together. Do you want to know something really bad though? He's only got a 3-up save, Lucy. This is what I'm saving me reroll for.
You ready?
Yeah. 2 6s, so 2 hits.
I only see 1. Oh, that.
There. So, 2 daggers.
He doesn't get bad names. Oh, Dagger.
Yeah.
Sorry. No.
Just the 2, so strength 5, 1 wound.
Toughness 8.
No, strength 5 of your gun.
Oh, yes, sorry.
I'm toughness 4, so 3s. I've got a 6-up reroll and 1s to ignore the wound. Yes!
Wow. So the death cannon, heavy 3d6. 6, 7, 10, 13.
See, what I should have done, right, if I was being really cheesy, I'd have took the Angel's Wing, which gives you no opportunity to overwatch.
I'm not doing a very good job, so I wouldn't worry if it's the Dakar. Nah.
So just the 1 hit. What's the strength of that gun?
It is 10.
Oh, okay. 3 up. What's the damage?
D6.
Nope, I'm re-rolling. That's a 4, I'm fine.
Strength 10. Strength 10.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's the fact that
4.
a 3-up invulnerable save.
Oh, right. Assault D6 with the Scorcher. Yeah.
Does wound though.
Not-
You rolled a 4, didn't you? I passed my save, it's fine.
Alright.
And then haven't you got the super gatler?
That was me assault D6.
Yeah, you rolled a 1 for the number of shots,
Uh-huh.
and then you rolled a 4 to wound me. You don't roll the hit, it
Oh,
automatically
right.
hits.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Sorry, that was me
Yes.
jumping ahead.
Super Gatler.
Is it 3d6 shots, is it?
Yeah. Try 7.
So I'm toughness 4. Next weapons.
I've got 2 super rockets, heavy D6.
Nothing. And is that everything?
No, I've got 2 big shooters.
Didn't you include them with the 15 dice you rolled initially? No?
I don't know.
Yeah, you only did 1 wound with a big shooter and I ignored it on a 6. And I roll a 10. And Mephiston is up next with +3 to his charge. He gets a 5, that becomes an 8. Is that enough? Nope, I needed 9. I'm not going to. Although, sort of, I'm going to, yeah. I can't, yeah, I've already done my reroll, so yeah, it's a fail. Wow, okay. So I've got to think carefully here, because Lucy's got 3 command points and she can interrupt me. Do I want to smash the Stomper? Probably. Do I want to try and grab objective 3? Yes. I will try and take the Morkanaut out, I think, with the Terminators first.
You're not charging the other unit.
No, I'm not charging you. If I'd killed the Killer Can, then probably. But while they've got more attacks, while there's only that many of them, no. So, I am going to go with the Terminators first. So the Terminators over there, I'm going first into the Morkanaut. So I have 2 attacks base, 3 because I charged them and I'm a Space Marine. And the Sergeant has 4 as a result of that. Now, Terminators hit on 3s with Thunder Hammers, but the -1 to hit, so I'm hitting you on 4s, Lucy.
Yep.
That is a terrible roll.
There's a few 6s though.
6 don't mean anything. So the Terminator's a strength 8. What toughness is the Morkanaut?
Yeah.
So I'd wound you on 4s. Blood Angels get +1, so I wound you on 3s. So that is 5 at -3.
So 6 up. Does he get his own force field?
No, because I think it's only for ranged weapons.
If this model is equipped with a custom field, friendly orc units have a 5+1 weak save. Yeah. So
Does it say ranged weapons?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it does, right.
With ranged weapons rather than 9.
Yeah.
6s.
And it's a flat 3 damage each, so that's 15 wounds. So Lucy is playing counter-offensive and interrupting combat because she wants rid of me Smash Captain.
2. It's called counter offense stratagem. And he had a little bit because he cried that he didn't kill me.
Yeah, it's on 3 wounds.
So the Mega Chopper with the Stomper, I am just using the slash profile, which you get 3 hit rolls for each attack, which is at 6 attack because he's not battered yet.
Yeah.
On strength 10, hitting he's on 3s.
Yeah.
Bad moons, is that for shooting only?
Bad moons is shooting only, yeah. Strength 10, I am toughness 4.
So 2s.
Yep. That's 3 1s.
4 ones. It is -2.
How many have you got? 7?
Yeah.
Right, the fact it's -2, I don't care about because I've got a 3 invulnerable save.
And it's D3 damage.
It is. I fail 1.
What?
You can't kill me. I'm not spending the command point because I know you can't kill me.
Ha.
3 damage, but I've got a 6 up ignore wounds.
Ha.
I can reroll the 1. No. So I do take 3 wounds, but I don't feel like it was worth rolling the CP for that.
It wasn't worth the counter-attack stratagem.
Do you know what though? Like, it was because I had the 3 up in run, but if I'd failed like 3 or 4 saves, you'd have killed me Warlord. So I would have done it. I absolutely would have done it. So my captain has 4 attacks base. He gets +1 for charging for being a Space Marine now. And I am employing Red Rampage, which is 1 command point for an extra D3 attacks on him. So I get an extra 2 attacks total. So I've got the Hammer of Baal, so I don't suffer -1 to hit with this Thunder Hammer. Captains are really good at fighting, so they hit on 2s. And he is a captain, he allows reroll 1s. So I'm strength 8. What's the toughness of the Stomper?
10.
8. Toughness 8. So I'll wound you on 4s. Blood Angels means I get +1, I wound you on 3s. Uah. You know what? I will CP one of them.
You've already...
That was in the charge phase.
Alright.
So that is 5 saves at -3, flat 3 damage each.
Three plus 3, 4, 5 plus 3.
4. You passed that one.
Yeah, I said 4.
So that is 12 damage in total, which leaves you on 20 wounds remaining now, because you'd suffered 8. Okay, so I get to do the rest of my charging units before Lucy now fights back.
You haven't got any. Oh, yeah.
Death Company charged in. So the Death Company have 2 attacks base, +1 for charging, +1 for being a Space Marine and charging. So that'll be the Thunder Hammer into him. I will then do the 2 Power Swords into him as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys with chainswords will fight him. So the Thunder Hammer is -1 to hit. I do hit 3 times in total. The Death Killer Wartrike's toughness.
6.
So I would wound you on 3s because I'm higher strength. I get +1, I wound you on 2s. So that is, that's 3 at -3, Lucy.
So he saves 4, so he doesn't get a save.
Flat 3 damage each.
So he's dead.
Yeah.
He explodes
Does he?
on a 6.
Oh, let's do it. No. Okay, so that would remove him. And then I've got 5 guys fighting into them. So the Death Company, the 5 guys with the chain swords, are going to hopefully do some damage to these with weight of dice. So I
throwing them away.
2 attacks base, +1 for Death Company charging, +1 for Space Marine charging, +1 for having a chain sword. So that's 25 attacks from them 5 guys. But I'm hitting on 3s. And that is a pitiful roll. See? So I'm only strength 4. Your bikers are toughness 5.
They are.
So I would wound you on 5s normally. Blood Angels get +1. I wound you on 4s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with no AP.
So I need 4+.
Yeah. So that would be 1 biker dead, 2 bikers dead. 2 wounds each, I believe.
They are, yes. The nob's got 3.
Okay, so obviously you want to leave him alive, don't you?
Yeah.
So the Intercessors are going to go next. I've only got 2 attacks base now because I didn't charge and wasn't charged. 3s. And their toughness 5. I don't get my +1 to wound, again because I wasn't charged and I didn't make a charge, so I'm wounding you on...
Strength 4.
Your toughness 5.
Yeah.
I'm strength 4, so I wound you on 5s. 4 wounds, no AP.
4.
Oh, another biker dies and 1 takes a wound. So we'll remove that one.
Yeah.
And then that guy takes a wound. So, war bikers.
There's the knob. Boss knob.
Yeah.
3 attacks with the claw.
Yeah.
I'm hitting on 3s.
but it's -1 to hit. You still hit.
Yeah. Strength times 2, so 10.
Yep. And toughness 4. Wow.
So -3.
So I get a 6 up save, which I fail, and it's D3 damage for 1, which killed the wounded guy. And then you've got your normal bloke.
It's the one chopper, isn't it?
Yeah, so the chopper gives you 1 extra attack. Pass me save. So Lucy going back with the Morkanaut.
Yep, hopefully he can redeem himself for his crap saves.
Well,
the Smash, the Claw of Gork, or possibly Mork. I'm going to Smash again, it's pretty much the same as the Stomper. So 2 attacks, but you make 3 hit rolls for each attack.
and unfortunately his weapon skill is suffering at this point as well, but you still make 3 hits, Lucy.
Yep.
It was strength 8 and toughness 4.
I'll hit. -2.
Okay, so would drop me into a 4 up save, but Terminators have got a Storm Shield, so I've got 3 up invulnerable. I fail 2 of them.
It's 2 damage each.
Terminators have 2 wounds each, so you kill 2 Terminators. That wasn't too bad. And I believe that is all combats.
I feel like I've missed something.
Well, you didn't get to fight with him, unfortunately, because my Thunderhammer managed to splat him.
I wrote down to remember at the end of charges. Combat.
So these need a leadership check, Lucy, not a bravery test. Or battle shock even.
I'm leadership 7.
Yep.
I lost, I don't know.
You lost 3.
But I'm fine.
Yep. And that is the end of the turn.
You know?
Yes, I do actually. I lost 3. I'm leadership 8. I roll a 6, which means 1 was run by my Space Marine. So I'm fine. However, because you killed 2 Terminators over there, I don't secure objective 3, which is very unfortunate. I've started to defend 4, and my Warlord is not getting 5. I'm discarding that one.
Okay.
And that's it. Over to Lucy's turn 2. So moving phase, Lucy retreated onto objective 5 because she got grabbed the loot, which is objective 2. Morkanaut is going to try and take objective 2 under the...
I've still got secure 5, so that's why I'm on the bike.
Yep. So they've retreated out. She does have to kill this guy, but she's got a lot of, what's it called, big shooters coming in from the Morkanaut as well. But...
Got a heal. Oh no, I haven't.
No, so she did roll a 2+, she actually rolled a 3 and then rolled a 1 to heal. So the Stomp has actually taken 19 wounds now, which actually puts it back up into the next bracket. Because it was down to its 3rd bracket, now it's only down on the 2nd. So, shooting phase, we're going with the Stomper first, and you said that all of the big shooters are going into him.
Yep.
And where were the rest of the guns going?
I need Mephiston.
You can't, because that is closer than Mephiston. I know. And the problem is you can't destroy that in the shooting phase.
This Slam Captain then.
You're putting everything into him.
The big shoes are going into the Slam Captain, sorry. And the rest is going into
the one Marine.
I can't shoot. I can't.
What range is the Super Gatler, by the way?
48.
Well, why don't you shoot the Death Company?
Yeah. I think I'll do that.
So the Super Gatler into the Death Company, the big shooters and the Scorcher into him, and then the other guns into this one guy, because when he goes, you control our objective.
So this is all the big shooters into the
Smash Captain.
Yep. 5s.
Yep. And remember, oh, that's a couple of 6s, Lucy.
So no 1s though. Wow.
You wouldn't get that with the Stomper anyway.
Alright.
But that is 4 extra shots from Daka.
Hang on, what do I hit on?
5s.
I don't know if I need 5s.
There weren't. You only got 4 hits, unfortunately. So that's an extra hit.
Does that... Oh no.
No, the Stomper... It's really silly that the Stomper doesn't unless you take 3 of them.
I'm strength 10.
No, the big shooter is strength 5. Yeah, I'm toughness 4. So you'd be wounding me on 3s. Is that 4?
Uh-huh.
I failed 2. I've got a 6 up re-rolling.
Is that him dead?
Mm-hmm.
Thank oh, God.
In fact, wait there. I will CP one of my armor saves. Which I do pass, so I'm actually on 1 wound left. But it does cost me. You still have other guns that can come into me.
So the Jeff cannon.
Yep.
3d6 into this guy.
Yep. So 8 shots total. So 5s, but fishing for 6s for Daka. So you get 3 hits total, but you get to make 1 extra attack for Daka. No. And isn't the Def Cannon strength 10? Ugh. I'm toughness 4, Lucy.
Strength 10.
And what's the AP?
-4.
What's the damage?
D6.
Well, do you want to see how much you splat that Marine? So you would have actually just done 12, 15 damage to that 1 wound Marine. Now, I know it's overkill going for the Marine, but as I said, if she'd gone into that, she wouldn't have then been able to get the Morganor into him.
No, and I needed rid of him anyway for
Yeah,
the objective.
exactly.
So Super Gatler, 3d6 into the...
Death Company.
Yeah, then.
So 10 shots.
So... 5s needing 6s. Wait,
1 hit.
yeah.
Wow. I expected a few more hits in fairness, but you rolled okay. Strength.
It's 7.
So toughness 4, so 3s.
-2.
-2. I'm behind a barricade, so I get +1, so I'm on a 4 save. Which I fail.
It's 1 damage.
Just 1, 6 up. Which I fail.
But I can roll the dice and on 2 plus it can fire again.
3d6 shots. That's better. 13.
Fives and 6s. Oh. Okay, that's just gonna...
That's a few 6s.
It's a lot better than
That's 5
before.
6s and then only 1 5. So that does hit, but then you get...
Did you knock that?
I think so.
So 5 6s.
Yep. For an extra hit, that's okay.
Better than nothing.
Strength 7, toughness 4.
I think I knocked that one, but was it?
There was a 3. It was,
Oh, right.
yeah, definitely wounded.
So 4, 5, -2.
1 damage each.
Yep.
3 more die. Because I have a 6 feel no pain. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
I'm not going to try and fire it again, but I want to see what I would have bought.
You do have 1 more gun as well, I think you missed.
Oh, yeah, wait. Who did I say it was going into?
Well, you can only hit him with it.
Alright.
It's the Scorcher.
See what I would have gotten? I need a 5+ for the Super Gatler.
But you're not actually doing it, you're just seeing if it would. No.
No.
So then you wouldn't have been able to fire it for the rest of the game.
No. Right, the Super Rocket, D6 for 5. Into the Martyrs.
The Smash Captain.
That's the one. Strength 8.
Yep. But you get 3 hits and a Daka. So just 3 hits. I'm toughness 4.
Strength 8. So -3.
I pass all my saves.
And -3.
I've got 3 of it in fun.
Right.
But you still got 1 more gun. You've got a Scorcher.
I've done that one.
You haven't.
Have I not?
Nope, the Scorcher automatically hits.
So D6.
This is what's going to kill us, isn't it? It's going to be the heavy flamer.
And strength 5.
Yep. Remember you auto hit.
Yeah.
So I'm toughness 4, you need 3s. Well, it is -1, but I've still got me 3 up. Well, even if that's a pass, I'll re-roll that one actually. So that one would have been a pass, but I rolled 2 2s. I've already used my CP. I need a double 6 to live, Lucy. I can re-roll the 1, but that kills me.
So he's actually dead.
He's actually dead.
I'm sorry, but the round of shooting, a round of combat, didn't take him out. That's
You understand why people take 3 of them now? And the fact he did 20 wounds to your stomp there. Yeah. Yep.
Wait, that's Slay the Warlord?
It is. I'll get you another victory point, Lucy.
So what's next?
Whatever you want.
Oh yeah, that was the start of shooting, wasn't
That
it?
was the start of the shooting phase, yes. Right, so over here, the killer cans.
Yep, the unit of 3 is going to go into the pesky Terminators.
Yeah.
Pesky's the polite word for them.
The fact that the strength 8, you're given the AP, and the flat 3 damage means you will kill a Terminator for every failed save that I make.
So 4s, 5s. No, was it ballistic skill?
Yeah.
4s.
Oh!
Do they get that?
Bad moons. No, they don't, because they're Gretchen. You've got your lone killer can. Is he going into them? He hits. He wounds. I pass the save.
Of course you do.
Right.
Morty.
Well, you've got the Morkanaut.
That's Morty.
No, Morty's over there, look. That's Morty.
That's your Morty. This is my Morty. So the custom Mega Blaster is going into Terminators.
Yep.
I can't aim for Mephiston because
The Land Raider's closer, and the Terminators are there as well.
so I'm going to go into the Terminators with, you know what, how many rounds have they got each?
2 each.
So I'm going to escape to the first, the custom Mega Blaster and Zapper are going into Terminators.
Yep.
And the rocket launcher and the twin big shooters will go into, actually,
I would put them in the Land Raider to try and weaken it for when you charge.
well that's what I'm doing. I'm going to send the twin big shooter in.
It's toughness 8 and I've got 2 up armour.
Right, I'll send both of them in there.
Yeah, because even if you do damage with both rockets, because you've got 2 rockets, you won't kill me.
Yeah. So I'm just going to do the blaster and zapper together because it's the same. So 3d3 for the zapper. 6, 7. +1 for the blaster.
Yep.
Ready? Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Did you believe that?
No. He does get reroll 1s though, but that is 3 6s. And there's another one there that you didn't reroll. So that does hit. But then you've got 3 daggers to make. For another hit.
Yep. It's strength.
Oh, did you roll? No, you didn't roll any 1s, did you?
No. Well, I did, but I
You rerolled them, yeah. Strength 8 and toughness 4.
6s I do automatic D6 mortal. A minimum of 5.
I fail 1.
Well, 1's dead.
Yeah.
Ugh. Have I shot the lone killer can yet?
Yep.
Right, so the rocket launcher, one attack.
You've got 2 rocket launchers though. 1 hit, reroll the 1. Strength 8.
Yep.
Toughness 8 of the Land Raider. That's a wound.
-2.
That's a failed save.
3 damage.
That leaves him on 5 remaining, which is kind of good. This is what you want for combat. And then how many big shooters does he have?
2.
2 twin big shooters, is it? So that's 12 shots total?
5. Oh, it's just all 6.
So you do get the reroll 1s because it's a bad moon. There you go.
5 6s.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the additional 6 does get a hit, but it doesn't count for Daka.
No. 6 6s.
Yeah.
That should be like photographed, and other archers have done better. So strength 5.
I'm toughness 8. So 5s. Nothing.
Damn, people.
Yeah, they're both 5. So Big Mech Bob is going for the Marines at the far side over there. The one with the melter gun. She's going to try and get through all 5 of them.
This unit of Gretchen there, the 5 could shoot the Death Company here, but
Yeah.
they did nothing.
Yeah, past 2 saves.
Yeah. So the strength of the weapon is
10. You need an 11 for the mortal wounds, don't
I
you?
do, yes. But number of attacks,
7. Okay. Two hits.
no, okay.
No.
What are your strength?
I'm toughness 4.
That's 2, minus 5, d6 damage.
Yeah, I've got 1 wound. You killed 2 Marines. Unsurprisingly, I'm not removing the melter gun, Lucy. And then what are you doing with this guy?
Just into the Death Company.
In the Death Company. So 1d6 shot.
No, the strength first, sorry.
Oh, so you need 2 dice for the strength. 8. 2 shots. 1 miss, but 1 reroll. No, nothing.
No.
And I believe that is all you're shooting.
Yep.
Okie doke. Right. So when does ramming speed come into effect? When do you have to use it?
In your charge phase, select a unit and you can roll 3d6 for making the charge, and then when you're in, you finish the charges, pick an enemy within an inch and you roll the dice, make 2 plus you do d3 mortal wounds.
Well, this is where you hope I don't get a hit with a las cannon then. I get 2 hits. 3s. It's minus 3. But you've got your custom force field save, Lucy.
It's minus 3, did you say?
Yes.
Alright, so he's 5 up
Yep.
instead of the normal 6.
It's 2d6 damage. He's got 3 wounds left. That's a 6. No, it's not. Now here's the thing though. Would she actually lose the command points now, or would you resolve Overwatch first, or?
It says on the finish.
Use this stratagem in your charge phase. You can roll 3d6 when making a charge move with that unit this phase. See, it doesn't say use it at the start of the phase, so I would say wait until you roll the dice, I think. Which means you wouldn't have counted as using it, so you've still got 3 CP.
Okay.
I think because it just says when you roll the dice to charge, and you use it at any point in the charge phase, so I would say no. But did he explode? No, he didn't. Oh well. Oh well.
He will come back. Oh, just that. Oh no.
Other charges? Do you want to put that 1 killer cannon into me Terminator?
Yep.
Oh look, he's in.
You have to declare who you're going to before, don't you?
Yes. Are you going for both squads?
No, I'm going for one with the melter.
You will absolutely rinse both squads, mind, if you do declare them.
There's only one will go into the melter, the other unit.
No, you'll make the charge into both. They're only 3 inches away.
Go on then.
Okay, so I've got...
Oh right, well, is that to Overwatch?
Yeah, this is from me Overwatch. Actually, yeah, he could make the charge, Lucy. I'll tell you what, I'll do me Overwatch. Right, wait there. So I've got 1 guy with rapid fire, 2 bow pistols, and then I've got 3 guys in the other squad that will rapid fire. That's the melter gun, and then I've got the plasma to go after. 2 hits with both guns. 1 wound with a bolt gun, no AP. That's a pass save. And then I've got rapid fire with my plasma. Get 1 hit. That does wound. It's minus 3.
6 up.
It's 2 damage.
So kills the one on 1 wound.
Does he explode though? But guess what? I've got models within range as well, Lucy.
It's 3 inches suffers 1 mortal wound.
So you actually kill 2 Marines and wound your own guy.
Right, that's them in.
Yep, so kill the Marine in each squad for that. Yes, you now have less attacks, but you killed a Marine in each squad as well.
Stomper. Bombing speed.
Yeah, she needs an 11-inch charge, I think it was.
Yeah.
But I do get to Overwatch again, and I don't think I can kill you even if I roll. I could if I roll incredibly well. I don't even hit with that. The heavy bolter. No, and then the storm bolter. I don't even get any hits, Lucy. So 3d6.
Yeah.
That's 5, 7.
Command me.
Oh,
charge.
does the stomper have AoE go?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, because that would make a massive difference. Yeah, it's there at the top.
Here we go.
So you can re-roll the whole lot if you want. Oh, there we go. That's a 12. There we go.
2 plus D3 mortal wounds.
3.
So 2.
Leaves me on 2 wounds remaining.
I can't.
Yeah, you rolled a 5, so it does 3 mortal wounds. Leaves me on 2 wounds remaining on the Land Raider.
I think that's it.
Now, I'm offering you advice here. Don't go with him first, because I'll interrupt with a squad of Marines over there to try and kill another can. That Land Raider hits you on 6s and it's got 1 attack. So you want to go with the killer cans first, really. Now, there's only 2 killer cans left, so I'm going to hazard a guess she's probably going to go 1 into each squad. So the first killer can, the melters.
Yep, buzzsaws. 4s.
Your weapon skill's 5.
Oh, okay then. They can't really roll, but they do get Daka.
Dagger's not in combat.
Oh, this is combat, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm strength 7, because it's plus 2.
Yep, I'm toughness 4, so 3s.
And it's minus 2.
So you kill 1 Marine in that squad, and then the Plasma Gunner squad. So you get 4 attacks into them. 1. It doesn't hurt. Wow. Okay.
Right, Stomper. So, why doesn't he have Titanic?
He does?
On a charge, you squash people.
Oh no, that's not a thing.
Well, it used to be. Right, I'm gonna go the.
He's strength 10 base, so you might as well go for the extra attack 1 because you're still wounding me on 3s.
Okay, so he gets 5 attacks but 3 hits per attack.
So weapon skill?
It's to 4s. Can't get them all in my hand.
Oh, it's not a great roll. Definitely not a great roll.
Strength user, so 10.
Yep, I'm toughness 8. That's 5. No, that was 1.
Then it's minus 2.
So 5, I need a 4 save. I fail 3.
It's D3.
Yeah, I've only got 2 wounds, so it'll automatically kill me, but still that's 5 damage. Do I explode? No, that's a 5, unfortunately. So over there I have a sergeant left with a power sword. He'll get 3 attacks because he was charged. And this is back into your killer cans now.
Alright then.
So I hit once. I'm strength 4, your toughness 5 of the killer cans, I believe.
Yep.
So I would wound you on 4s because I get +1. Wow. My other sergeant, however.
There's only one there now.
There's 1 guy, and there's 1 with a, without a power sword. And Lucy, of course, has this can here, and I forgot to interrupt.
So, buzzsaw, 4 attacks.
Yep.
4s. No.
5s.
Skills, yeah.
Still 2 hits.
Strength plus 2, so 7.
2 wounds.
It's minus 2.
I pass both my invulnerables.
Of course you do.
So yeah, the power sword guy, we did it slightly out of sync there, but it's not a problem. So my sergeant gets 2 attacks, 3 because of chainsword, 1 because he was charged, and then there's 3 other marines there that get 2 attacks apiece. This is into the killer cans, Lucy.
Yep.
3s. And I'm strength 4, so I'd wound you on 5s normally, but blood angels. So 2 wounds.
Is that any okay?
Nope.
So 3. I'll come back with them because there's nothing else, is there?
No, you've already fought with them.
Have I?
Yeah, you did all your charges first.
Alright.
So I'll come back with me Terminator Sergeant. Wow, I get 2 hits on your can. I'm strength 8, so I wound you on 3s, plus 1 because of blood angels. That's 2s. It's -3 and it's a flat 3 damage, so you need a 6 up here. Nope.
That's 6. Are you 6? You just add them together.
Do you explode though?
Oh, yeah.
And you do 1 wound to me.
Yes.
Wow. That was brutal. Right, so at the end of that round...
I score assassinate and I score secure objective 5.
Yep.
I don't get that because I'm 3.5 inches away from the objective.
Yep, so you score an additional 2 points, put you at 4.
What are you on?
1.
What do you... Oh.
Because I killed something in the first turn. For first strike. Well, this isn't going well. Are you keeping hold of grab the loot?
Yes.
Okay.
Do them to go away now?
They go away now, which means you get 2 more next turn. Right, so straight into my turn. Oh, actually I scored defend 4 at the end of my turn, your turn. Because you have to hold it for my turn, your turn. So I scored 2 points for that now. So my turn, I've got secure 3, advance, get on my deployment zone, and secure objective 2. Objective 2 is right over there though.
In your objective zone?
No, because as long as I stay like there, I'll be more than 12 inches out,
Right,
so I can
right.
do it. The intercessor push forward to try and kill these guys, because there's only 3 wounds there. The Death Company, you're going to try and get to that big mech.
What?
Yep. He's controlling objective 3 for me, and of course the mini marines have retreated to try and force you to split up. So, Psychic Phase, straight in with Wings of Sanguinius. I fail it, but I will CP reroll that 1, and I get it off. Leaves me with 3 CP remaining.
I need to get myself some Orks like this.
You need a weird knob.
Is that what does them?
Yes.
Yeah.
And one of them's called the jump weight and just teleport a unit of 30 boys across the table.
Why am I just feeling about this now?
Because you like this.
I do.
So I will then cast Quickening, which goes off on a 7, which gives me extra D3 attacks, an extra 3. Yes, he's going to single-handedly tear down that stomp, you know.
Is he?
Yeah, he actually is.
Hope I
He's
know.
got 5 attacks base, I think, 6 on the charge, plus an extra 3 makes it 9, plus I will be using Red Rampage to give him an extra D3 on top of that.
I hope I blow up and kill him.
You won't kill him, he's the Lord of Death.
How many wounds has he got?
5?
He does 2d6 mortal wounds.
I've got 5 ignore damage. Yeah.
This stomach should just stamp on things.
Well, I'll tell you what, right? What I should have done, actually, was brought a knight to this fight, because a knight is only 400 odd points.
It's 2 of them versus 1 stomper.
And I tell you now, the stomper comes off worse. Every time. Which is sad. He should only be about 500 points. He's not worth 920 at all.
I don't know, he does get a lot of shots, so...
Yeah,
you
no,
get
but you're
them.
hitting on 5s.
I know.
No one uses them. 3 Morkanauts, on the other hand, absolutely. They're only 310 points.
Yeah.
And that's with a force field. Right, anyway, bolt of fire into these. That was horrendously bad. So the bikers are toughness 5.
Yep.
Wow, 1 at -1,
So 5 up.
which kills that wounded bike. Okay. Bolt pistols over here. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna do 4 bolt pistols, and I'm gonna throw a frag grenade at your Gretchen. So the bolt pistols first. Wow, 2 hits. What toughness is a Gretchen?
That's just one.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 wounds.
Anyway.
Nope.
Very slow.
AP, Lucy. AP.
Got a 6 up here.
You killed 2. I've got a frag grenade next. 3 shots. All 3 hit. Strength 3, I believe. 2 wounds.
No, I
Nope.
Hey, I saved
So
one.
3 Gretchen die, and then Lamartez will chuck a frag grenade for 4 shots. He's got ballistic skill 2+.
Ooh.
It's 2 more.
Yep.
2 more
Well, you did
starts.
6 altogether.
Yeah. So 6 of them are gone. And in the sighted phase, I got Wings of Sanguinius off, which means he gets a 12-inch move to there. I've got to survive the charge though, Lucy, that's the problem. So first charge, however, is going to be these guys.
Into where?
That biker.
Let me get my biker up so I know what I'm doing.
I need a 7 to charge that. But I believe bikers have 2 Daka guns. So Overwatch with a biker,
Yeah.
you get 6 dice, Lucy, you've got 2 Daka guns.
Alright.
There is 3 hits though, and you get Daka with them.
Reroll that.
Nope, only shooting phase.
It is. Oh, right. So 3. It's confusing this. Shooting and Overwatch.
So strength 5 and toughness 4,
2.
and I'm fine. And then charge distance, I make it with a 9. He should absolutely die. I need to stay up there.
I would obviously be devastated if he does die because it's another unit of mine gone, but he got me this secure objective 5 in my turn, so...
He did. Lamartez is charging the Big Mech.
Ooh.
The reason he's gone first is because he's got an invulnerable save.
So the strength is
7.
7, and it's just me normal
He's just the
one.
D6 shot, yeah. Oh no!
Is it ballistic skill?
6 is for Overwatch,
yeah.
but you do get Daka. That's just 1 hit.
Oh, that was the...
That's a wound. That is a past invulnerable save.
Okay.
Charge distance. An 8 should be more than enough to get him in. Oh yeah. And then the Death Company will charge the Grots as well, so I believe you've got 4 pistols.
It's this one.
Well, I get a 5-inch charge with them.
No.
Nope. They're also declaring the Big Mac as well, but I don't think I'll be able to get far enough in. Nah, I'm not going to get within an inch of him.
Are you charging the stomper?
Of course I am. Don't be...
I meant the killer cans.
No, I've retreated, so I can't charge.
So we're just doing the stomp and then...
Just the Stomper into the Lord of Death.
Alright, so... Assault 3. It's the 3 big shooters, sorry. So I'll do this and the other twin shooters together,
Yep.
so I know what I'm doing.
Yep.
So he gets a twin big shooter, so just 1.
Just 1 twin big shooter, but 6 attacks.
Yeah.
So this is all of the big shooters. One.
Dagger.
Yep. Just 1 hit. I'm toughness 5, because I'm Mephiston.
Strength 5.
So you don't wound.
Okay. Ugh. Right. Death cannon 3d6.
Oh God! Oh.
23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13.
Oh, this is gonna kill us.
I don't know, 13's unlucky. Oh.
It's gonna kill us.
Uh-huh.
That's 1 hit.
Dagger.
Okay, it's strength 10 though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm toughness 5. Oh!
That one command point I've got left.
Uh-huh. It is worth it. Mephiston does not have an invulnerable save.
It's D6 damage, so...
It wounds.
Yes.
What's the minus?
4.
I do have a 6 up save because I've got 2 up armour.
Yay!
D6.
Come on. Oh!
5 up, ignore it. No, I'll take a wound.
Scorcher.
Yep.
D6. 3.
It automatically hits, remember. No, that's fine though. So that's your wound roll instead.
So it's strength 5?
Yep, I'm toughness 5. So that's 1 wound. Minus 1?
Yes.
Passed it.
The Super Gatlin, 3d6.
10.
No. So yeah. Ooh.
1, 2. But you get Daka for it.
Yeah.
Just the 2. Strength 7, so 3s. 1. Minus 2. That goes through. 1 damage.
Yeah.
And I take it, so I've lost 2 wounds now.
2 plus?
No, it's only in the shooting phase.
Oh, okay.
But you do have a super rocket.
I do, and it is D6.
3. 1 hit, Daka. Strength.
Super Rocket is 8.
So 3s and toughness 5. Minus.
3.
5 up. Fail it.
D6. Oh, come on. How many moves has he got?
Like 4 left.
Ah.
I'm not dead, but I do ignore one of them, so I've taken 3 wounds now. And that's everything.
How many points is it to interrupt combat?
You can only interrupt after I've done 1, but it's 2 command points.
Okay.
Yep. So charge distance I get plus 3, so unsurprisingly I'm just going to go there. And I am using Red Rampage. So I'm down to 2 CP. So Mephiston has 4 or 5 attacks base, I need to double check that, but he gets 3 for the quickening that I got off. I get 1 for shock assault, I get D3 for Red Rampage, for an extra 3. Wow. So I've got 6 plus whatever his base, 7 plus whatever his base attacks are. So there is a way to actually get the Lord of Death an extra 2 attacks, Lucy.
But you are only 5 rounds base, so you've only got 2 left.
Yeah, I've only got 2 left. But I could have given him an extra 2 attacks. If the Sanguinor was in range, it gives him +1. And if he'd cast Unleash Rage on himself, he would have had another 1. So that could have been 13 attacks from the Lord of Death. As it stands, I've got 11.
Yep.
I'm hitting on 2s. I've got no... I could technically re-roll 1 here, which I think I'm probably going to end up having to do. I'm definitely doing it. So they're all hit. Now, it's the Sanguine Sword is strength times 2, and I'm strength 5 base, so that's strength 10.
Toughness 8, so you're wounding on 3s, but you're loading on so
2s. Now, I wish I kept that, but, you know, it's still pretty good. How many is it? Only 2 fails, so that's 9 saves at -3, Lucy.
Ooh, come on, 6s.
2.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
No, it's D3.
Ah, right.
So you save 2.
I thought it was a flat 3.
Thunderhammer's a flat 3. His isn't, unfortunately. That's a good roll. That's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Leaves him on 5 wounds remaining.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't interrupt because you've got no CP left. So down here, these guys, the sergeant has 3 attacks. Each of the other guys has 2. But I charge, so I get an extra attack each. This is on the Warbiker. Oh. So I hit you on 3s. I wound you on 5s normally. I charge, so I wound you on 4s.
so it's 3s.
No, 4s because of Blood Angels.
Alright.
5 saves, no AP.
Come on, lad, you can do it. Oh.
He's dead.
Oh.
Just, you fail 3.
Yeah.
Now you get to fight back with your Stomper, Lucy. Oh, I forgot about them actually, yeah,
I'm
sorry.
pointing to the big neck.
So I'm going to go next with Lamartes. So Lamartes into the big mech next. He has 5 attacks base. He's Death Company, so he gets a further 1. And then I get a further 1 for being Space Marines. So I'm hitting on 2s. I am strength 6. What's your toughness? 4. Right, so I would wound you on 3s, 2s because Blood Angels. And it's -2, and it's D3. Do you want to kill the Grot for 1? You can kill the Grot Oiler for 1 of them.
Does it?
Yep.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, we had this discussion earlier because
No, I can't see it now
there.
though. Right. Okay then. So yeah, I'll kill the Oiler.
Yeah.
So just 3s. 6s plus 3.
Yep. Go on, I'll give you it.
I'm leaving that.
2d3 damage.
Yep.
That's 6.
Oh.
Bye bye, Big Mech. And then the Death Company, I'm just going to go with the Power Swords first because they've got 4 attacks each. I'll probably kill the 4 Grots here. Well, I'm wounding you on 1s technically. They're the dead. I've got -3.
I have like a 1-up save.
Of course you do. That is everything though.
I'll come back with the Stomper, of course.
Yep.
Now, it's got 5 wounds remaining.
Yep, so he's only got 3 attacks.
Yep.
But are you going to go for the slash to get 9 attacks?
Yes.
And oh god, his weapon skill goes down as well.
Mhm.
So it's 6+ now. You can technically kill us in 1 attack.
Yeah.
2 hits. Strength 8, that's 2 wounds.
-2.
So I've got a 4. I passed them both.
Hang on, would I have done it? Day 3? Oh, he's only got 2 left.
But I can ignore them.
Yeah.
I can ignore damage. Now here's the thing, right? Had you killed me, I'd use my last 2 CP to fight you when I die, and then kill you. So
Score.
that is the end. So secure objective 3. My Terminator on 1 wound scores it. Advance, get out my deployment zone. Well, I've got nobody in my deployment zone. They're more than 12 inches away. And secure objective 2. You were 3.5 inches away. Mephiston is within range. I score that. I score 3 points. Puts me at 6 to your 4. But you get almost a whole host of cards now.
Ooh.
So turn 3, Lucy's got secure 1, defend 2, and grab the loot, which is 2. She can't get around Mephiston. The Lord of Death stands in the Stomper's way and goes, "You shall not pass!"
No, he's just gonna blow you up.
Yeah, I'm probably going to die here. Those Grots have moved up to try and kill the Terminator. He's on 1 wound. It's a very slim chance, but it is a possibility. These guys are going to try and get rid of the Death Company, combined with his big shooters, to potentially then allow the big mech to shoot into Lamartes.
Because it is the closest model when they're...
Yeah, if the Death Company's gone, he's closer than the Tactical Marines over there. And I don't know what's happening with the Killer Cans yet.
No, I'm going to wait and see.
Yeah. But as far as this guy goes, splitting attacks, you said you were going to do the Death Cannon into him as well as the Scorcher. The Super Gatler into these. And the big shooters back there. That leaves the Rocket, I believe. So up first here, 8 Gretchen into the Death Company.
Yeah.
So the pistols, they hit on 4. You get Daka though.
I do.
3 hits. Hey, if you kill 1 or 2, it's not bad. 5s to wound. Wow!
3.
I passed my saves though. And then you've got 7 here that can reach the Terminator. I'll be back. Wow. All hit.
All of them. Strength 3.
Well, that must have been a hit, mustn't it?
Oh, it's the weapon skin on
You've only got 6 there. Did you roll 7?
Yeah, that was that.
Oh.
It wasn't.
Roll another one then. Hit. So your strength 3 on toughness 4, you need 5s here. 2. If I roll a single 1, you're killing. No. Fair enough. Fair enough. So let's have a think about where she's going to put the stomper. All the shooters into the death company.
Yep. Thankfully, the skill doesn't go down.
Wow. So you got 5 hits, but you got 4 dackers out of it. For an extra 3 hits. It's not bad, Lucy.
I wish 6 hits. 6 hits did something as well. No.
Your strength 5.
Yep.
Oh, that's only 4 wounds. That was a shame. I fail 1 save. I fail my feel no pain. I will take that guy there so that he is still closer, so you can't target Lamar as yet with your shock attack gun. But you've got the Scorcher. Or do you want to go with a different gun first?
No, I'll just do I'll go in order, so the death cannon.
Yeah.
Mephiston.
So 6 and 11 shots. Three 6s, wow. 5s.
So this is the dacker.
For an extra hit. Do you want to re-roll that cock dice?
No.
You wounded me on 2s because you're strength 10, aren't you?
Yep.
Minus?
4.
Okay, so I've got a 6 up save here. Fail them all.
D6.
12. I need 11 5-ups. Hey, I made a lot. Okay, maybe not, but yeah. Mephiston dies. Which means that you don't need to fire the Scorcher or the rocket.
I said the rocket's going, the thingy didn't it?
Went to them.
Yeah.
I thought you'd said Mephiston, but that's fine.
Oh no, I did. I think yeah.
So you're doing the Super Gatler into them now?
That's what I meant. That's what I thought. Yeah.
So the Super Gatler next, is it?
Yeah, because I'd already declared that, hadn't I?
Yes.
3d6.
Nice. So 12 total. So what's that? That's actually a couple of hits. But only 1 dacker.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, you can re-roll the... No, you can't because you're not bad, maybe. You are, but you're not.
7.
Yep, so on toughness 4, so 3s. Wow, 5.
Minus 2.
So you kill a marine and a half.
2 plus.
Yep,
Why is it being?
3d6. Wow. And I almost saw that. You know, that's the 3rd time you've rolled a double 6 and a 1.
Yep.
Did you put enough dice in there?
Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Alright, okay. Oh,
yeah.
that's a miss. So 3, 4, 5 hits.
Dacker.
So 6, 7 hits in total.
I'll take that.
It's not bad. It is technically enough if you roll very well and I roll very bad.
No.
That's 5 saves. Minus 2.
Yeah.
You kill 2 whole marines.
Wow.
So there's only 3 wounds left there. That wasn't bad. Are you going to risk it for a biscuit, Lucy? Do you know what? You forgot to get your D3 wounds back, so roll for that now.
Yes.
Yep, so you get D3. For 1. So you got 6 wounds
It wouldn't
remaining.
have made any difference.
No, it wouldn't. Because it wouldn't have put her up a bracket.
He doesn't die if he happens. He just loses that one specific gun.
Which, to be honest, you might not live long enough to use it again.
5 plus.
No! You could actually kill these marines here. That is 13 shots again. Do you know you've rolled 13 3 times in a row?
Kind of freaky.
Which means even if you now... Wow! So that's 5 dackers, but an extra hit as well. So you get 5 more shots for an extra hit. So that's 7 again. 7 out of 13 when you only hit on 5s is tremendous. 3s to wound. 5 again? 1, 2, 3 failed saves because it's -2.
Yay!
That was, you know what? Hats off for you for pulling that off. That was pretty epic.
So he's fired at least twice in every round.
And he's just done 3 then. So the only thing you've got left to fire
It's me big Mac and killer
in your killer cans.
2 rocket launchers into the Terminator.
You don't get a reroll.
Moving on.
So the big mech. The more important thing is they move 12 and they can reroll charges, and there is a Thunderhammer hide.
They took my big Mac.
There is one Terminator here. I dare you to charge him with your Gretchen.
Why are you wasting a shit?
So the big mech.
It is me warlord, so he has the relic plus
2d6.
Strength 111 or
4. That's okay. It could have been worse. 6 shots. 5s. 3 hits, but reroll the 1s.
Yeah.
So now you've got 3 6s in total. So you get 3 more shots. No. Okay. Strength 4. You need 4s to wound me. 2. -5 d6 damage each.
Yep.
So roll your damage because I've got a 6 of ignore damage. 1 and 5. So the 1. Nope. And the 5. There's 3. Yeah. You kill 2. Unsurprisingly, I'll kill the 2 power swords because I want to be further that way. Right. Charge phase, Lucy.
Terminator. Can I cancel the Terminator?
That does not make it.
Here we go.
Oh, do the killer cans have a here we go? No, they don't because they're not Orks, they're Gretchen. Are your Gretchen actually going to try it?
Oh, the stomach can retreat and recharge.
Go for it. You need a big charge, but it's got here we go as well. That would be a fail, but wait. You need a 9, so that's a 5. You can reroll any of the dice, so you can reroll just this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll.
You need a 4.
Yes! He should do something when he charges in. So. Are
you Gretchen charging the Death Company?
Have they got your Death Company got secure objective?
No.
Well,
You don't need to score that. One's got a Thunderhammer, so he will have 5 attacks hitting on 4. Sorry, 4 attacks. 3 attacks hitting on 4s. That's -3 damage.
No.
But the other guy's got 4 attacks.
No.
Nope.
Can you measure the Gretchen to your Marines, please? More than 12 in it.
Probably. You would need a 12 to make it, and I've got Overwatch as well.
Yep. So let's just go with the Stomper.
Okay. So are you making slash attacks?
Yep.
So 3 attacks base now.
And 3 for each.
So the Stomper, 9 attacks hitting on 6s.
With slash.
Yep. 3 hits though. Strength 8, toughness 4. 3. Luckily,
2.
I've got 3 up save. Oh, he died. Oh, I've got 1 CP left. I'll pass it. So my Terminator he's not even a captain, he's a sergeant. He has 3 attacks base. I have 4 because I was charged. And he is your man because he's on 1 wound. He has valiantly defended that with Orks and Gretchen swarming round. The Morkanaut went hurtling past. The Stompers come in and he swings his Thunderhammer straight through the chest of this guy. And he gets 3 hits. I'm strength 8, so I wound you on 4s. I'm 3s because of Blood Angels. Your toughness 8.
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
I wish it did.
Nope, because there we go. There's 2, -3, flat 3 damage. So you have to roll a 6 here to live.
There you go.
No. No. Just 2, Lucy.
Oh, Howie.
No. No, come on.
I know, I threw it back and it was a 6.
He's the man, yes!
Shh, don't jump so quick.
Why? I don't care if I die, he's just smashed his Thunderhammer through the chest of the Stomper. What a boss.
No, oh,
What an absolute boss. So at the end of that turn, Lucy, did you score anything? She gets secure objective 1 from them grots down there. Getting to objective 2 might be hard now.
You think?
Yep. So you can only discard 1. Well, defend 2, you've got to stay there for 2 turns. So you might as well ditch that one. So that actually puts Lucy on 5 points to my 6. Going in to my turn 3. So I've got aerial assault, kill something with fly, or if I bring something on from reserve and kill something that has fly, kill something with a unit that flies, I get D3 victory points instead. Secure objective 4, swift advance, I only have 4 units remaining. Well, actually I don't, I can technically... Oh. No, I want the extra firepower. So, these guys did advance onto here. Lamartez is going after the big mech, the Terminator's moved up to deal with them. Technically I could have advanced them, but then that's less shots. You know what? Each one of them will advance, but they'll just stay where they are. So I can have 3 advances to get the victory point. It means I can't fire with them though. So, there is a plan. There is a very big plan. Because me and Scepters have just dropped in. So each guy gets 2 D3 shots.
Was Mavis your only caster?
Yeah. You know what? The Storm Bolt from the drop pod is going in first. Into your cans. 2 hits. Doesn't work, fair enough. So 2 D3 shots from each of the Inceptors. So the 2 normal guys. 4. He gets 5. And then the Sergeant will have a total of... Wow, the Sergeant gets 6 attacks. So these are all overcharging into your killer cans, Lucy, but any rolls of a 1, I kill myself.
I like that.
He's not dead, but he just score those hits. These guys kills himself but scores 3 hits, so that's 1 dead. And this guy kills himself but scores 4 hits. So the Sergeant is alive. But I get to make all of these to wound rolls now. Strength 8, so 3s. This is at the killer cans. So that's -3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at -3, and each one is 2 damage.
6 up.
Yeah, they're dead. Do they explode though? So one would explode first, then the other one, but... So one explodes, which would actually kill him. So that's the killer cans gone. Was it worth losing 2 of my guys? Yes, it was. So with that, I will move straight into the charge phase. Lamartez will charge your shock attack gun.
Strength.
10. So close to that 11, Lucy. Number of shots. 6. Two hits. You don't get to reroll the 1. It's Overwatch.
Alright.
But that was a Daka, so that's fine. And then you've got one more Daka. You rolled 2 6s, right?
Right.
So you get to make 2 extra, there's 1. So you got 3 hits. Strength 10, so 2s. Ooh! 3 saves, 4 invulnerable. 2 go through, 2d6 damage. 5, I think he's only got 5 wounds. And I don't think he has the feel no pain. No! Yeah, the Martyrs has feel no pain now, so 2 6s. Oh! I'm on 1 wound, but this is where I fail the charge. I will measure that. Now, as a Death Company, I do get to re-roll it. Well, that's going to make it. Because he gives an aura of re-roll charges. And the Terminator is charging into them grots. Can the grots kill me on Overwatch, Lucy? So just 10 shots, I think?
Yep.
Two 6s. So that's 2 hits, 2 dackers. Nope. 5's to wound. It's 1 wound. If I roll a 1, I'm dead. Charge distance for the Terminator. 6. I'll get round to there. So Lamartis is going to go first. So get this right. He's got 5 attacks base, Lou. He gets 1 for charging for being a Death Company and 1 for charging for being a Space Marine. 2s. I'm strength 6, so I would wound you on 3s, but Blood Angel. So I'm guessing you're killing the Oiler for 1.
I already killed him.
Not on that guy, you haven't.
Alright, so yeah.
And then 3 at -2.
So 6s. No.
D3 each. Yeah, he's dead. And that gets me Slay the Warlord as well. Nice.
Yeah. I think we should just call it.
No, I want to keep going. The Terminator's got 4 attacks. He hits once. He kills 1 grot. Right, so actually at the end of that...
No. Fight back, thank you very much.
Right, okay, so I would remove the grot from the back instead of the front.
We've got 9 attacks.
Yep. Hitting on 5s in combat, I believe.
Is that the weapon skin?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
2 hits. Strength?
2.
You wounded me on 6s. No.
There you go. Oh.
And if you had, then I'd still pass me save anyway. By the way, what leadership at Gretchen?
4.
You lost 1. Please roll a dice. So you lose 3 more.
Yeah, I think that's the game.
Well, yeah, because you've only got Gretchen and a Rundherder left. But I actually scored...
Oh!
What?
I forgot about my Rundherder all game.
He's there, don't worry.
He does stuff.
Yeah, he gives the Gretchen +1 leadership if he's wholly within a range, but they're too far.
Reroll hit rolls over 1 for bots within 3 inches.
Oh. Oops.
Right, I am apologising on behalf of him for forgetting to remind us for hiding me Rundherder.
I scored D3 for aerial assault. For 3. Swift advance, I score 1 point because I did 3 of them. And secure objective 2, I score another point. It's 1, 2. That's 5. Plus Slayer the Warlord is 6. Puts me at 12 to Lucy's 6.
Yeah, you came close to beating us, but in the end I succeeded.
Do you know what? You came very, very close to actually beating me. Had your last turn of shooting gone slightly better, so had you killed the Terminator, had you killed the Death Company and then Lamartes, that would have been vastly different. So, yeah.
There we go.
What did you think of the Orks?
I enjoyed them later in the game when I knew them, but I think I just tried to take too much on in the first half.
I think you did pretty well. I think you did pretty well. The issue with Orks is Gretchen don't get the clan culture, but they get Daka. They don't get Here We Go. And the fact that Gretchen shoot better than Orks, but fight worse than them as well. made a massive difference. You know what? I genuinely thought you had me on the ropes when I lost both dreadnoughts and stuff straight away as well.
Yeah.
Man of the match, Lamartez.
No.
Yeah, he killed both your big mechs.
No, that one Terminator.
Yes, he slew the Stomper.
Exactly.
Mephiston almost killed him.
I know.
Almost killed him. He nearly did. He took half of his wounds off in one swing.
Nah. I think losers of the game are these because they came in and just killed themselves. But I think next time I will feel a bit more comfortable.
Yeah.
And I would like to play another simple game again.
Yeah. You're also not used to the objective cards either, are you?
No.
Because obviously Sigmar's vastly different to them.
Yeah.
Wow, I enjoyed that. That was good fun.
Would angels win?
They do. And I didn't even take a cheesy list and we don't even have doctrines.
No.
But you had a Stomper.